Showdown. Lewis Hamilton versus Marc Marquez, a gap as wide as the sky and earth. When it comes to motorsports, Lewis Hamilton and Marc Marquez are two of the biggest names in their respective disciplines. Hamilton, a 7-time Formula One world champion, has dominated the world of open-wheel racing, while Marquez, a 6-time MotoGP champion, has redefined motorcycle racing with his aggressive and fearless riding style. Despite their immense success, the difference in their salaries is staggering, comparable to the sky and the earth. So how much do these motorsport giants actually earn? Lewis Hamilton's salary, the highest paid driver in F1 history. Born on January 7, 1985 in Stevenage, UK, Lewis Hamilton has been a force to be reckoned with in Formula One since he won his first championship in 2008 with McLaren. After a legendary career spanning over a decade with Mercedes, Hamilton is now set to start a new chapter with Ferrari in 2025, aiming to secure his record-breaking 8th world title. With his move to Ferrari, Hamilton's salary has skyrocketed to an astronomical USD 100 million per season, equivalent to Rp 1.63 trillion. This amount includes his base salary, sponsorship deals, image rights, and performance bonuses. Hamilton's contract not only solidifies his status as the highest-paid driver in Formula One history, but also makes him one of the highest-earning athletes in the world. With Ferrari banking on his experience and star power, this deal is expected to be one of the biggest in the history of motorsports. Marc Marquez's salary, the highest-paid rider in MotoGP. Meanwhile, Marc Marquez, born on February 17, 1993 in Cervera, Spain, is considered one of the greatest riders in MotoGP history, an 8-time world champion, with 1 title in 125cc, 1 in Moto2, and 6 in the Premier class. Marquez has rewritten the record books with his unparalleled talent and aggressive riding style. For the 2025 MotoGP season, Marquez has signed a 2-year contract with Ducati Lenovo, where he will race the Desmosedici GP until the end of 2026. His new deal with Ducati will make him the highest-paid rider in MotoGP, with a base salary of €12 million per season, equivalent to Rp 203 billion. However, Marquez's earnings don't stop there. His contract includes performance-based bonuses, which could push his earnings even higher. A bonus of 1.4 million Rp 23 billion per race victory, an additional 570,450 Rp 9 billion per race appearance. If Marquez consistently wins races, his earnings could climb to 14 million euros, Rp 236 billion per season. Salary comparison: Hamilton versus Marquez. Category Lewis Hamilton F1, Marc Marquez MotoGP. Base salary USD 100 million, P 1.63 trillion, 12 million, Rp 203 billion. Maximum earnings, bonuses included. Over USD 100 million, 14 million, Rp 236 billion per race earnings, contract dependent. 570,450 Us, P 9 billion per race. Sponsorship and image rights. Yes, brand endorsements. The numbers reveal a massive gap between Hamilton's and Marquez's earnings. Despite Marquez being the highest-paid MotoGP rider, his salary is still significantly lower than Hamilton's record-breaking F1 contract. Why is there such a huge salary gap? The difference in earnings between Formula One and MotoGP comes down to several key factors. 1. Revenue and global reach. Formula One generates billions of dollars annually, with races held worldwide and a massive global audience. MotoGP, while hugely popular, does not match F1's financial power, leading to lower sponsorships and TV revenue. Number 2. Sponsorship and brand value. Hamilton is one of the most marketable athletes globally, with sponsorship deals from Tommy Hilfiger, Monster Energy, and Mercedes-Benz, among others. Marquez also has endorsement deals, but MotoGP riders generally have fewer big-name sponsors compared to F1 drivers. 3. Risk factor and team budgets. MotoGP is arguably more dangerous, yet F1 teams have much larger budgets. F1 teams can afford to pay their drivers astronomical salaries, while MotoGP teams operate on a much smaller financial scale. Final thoughts. Two legends, two different worlds. Both Lewis Hamilton and Marc Marquez are icons in motorsport, dominating their respective disciplines and rewriting history with their incredible skills. However, when it comes to salary, Hamilton's earnings in F1 are on an entirely different level, reflecting the financial power of Formula One over MotoGP.